Hello, everybody. This is Allison coming to you from the Chamber of Commerce. We are so excited that it's Band Festival Week. Even though it's going to look a little bit different this year, we wanted to bring you some news from the royalty. With us today, we have last year's King and Queen, and Chris Frenz, our typical MC for the event. So I'm going to actually turn it over to Chris to introduce our King and Queen and ask them some questions. So go ahead, Chris.
All right, thanks, Allison. Yeah, it's a disappointing year this year, obviously, for everybody. So it's great to see your guys' faces and kind of continue at least what we can here as far as the band festival tradition is concerned with the Kings and Queens. So we have Alana Noss that's with us, and Alana's from Doherty, and Jacob Verhelst, and he is from Norris Springs, and they are the past King and Queen from last year. So Alana, I'm going to start with you. First of all, just kind of give us an update of what you've been up to. And I know you're in college, which we'll get into how that's been working, but kind of tell us a little bit about what you've been up to in the past year since Band Festival.
That whole summer I had 3 jobs, trying to get more money in for college. And I was like a custodian, like a little helper. So I'd clean like the school that I went to, Rockford Senior High. And then I was a guitar and bass guitar teacher for students that went to Rockford and like younger people that are all over the community if they want to learn. And then I also am a waitress for Rockford's on Main, which is a restaurant in Rockford. And then after that summer, I started in September. I really like to do colors and cutting and different types of hairstyles and updos. So it's all really interesting and fun for me.
Outstanding. Wow, good start to the year. And you guys just went back in now, is that right? Since the COVID-19, you guys have just been allowed to reopen now?
I get to start tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. We have to wear masks and check our temperature. Our clients have to wear masks and have their temperature taken just to make sure that none of us get sick, and to stay safe. And we all have to follow certain health codes, and it'll be nice to go back to see all my instructors like Miss Gilbert, Miss Bruns, and Miss Wright, and everyone else. It'll be really fun.
Excellent. All right, Jacob Verhelst is with us too, and Jacob is from Norris Springs. Jacob, kind of bring us up to speed on what you've been doing since last Band Festival.
So all summer I worked at Floyd and Leonard, which I'm working there now again with school out and that sort of thing. Then I've been down at Iowa State. I'm an agricultural engineering major, down there all year. Kind of awkward as a long time, well, our whole family is Hawkeyes fans. So it's kind of awkward.
You're the black sheep now.
Yeah, the school's great. Met a lot of great people there. Most of the professors are good. So it's been a real good experience. Freshman year went well. Other than obviously having to switch over to online schooling and that towards the end of the year. Got a little hectic, you know, a lot of the professors would rather teach in person, but that's all right. That's okay. You can really get a taste of their passion and how much they enjoy their teaching, which I'm grateful for, you know, having good professors down there. So yeah, I tried joining a couple different clubs here and there, found out time didn't work out quite well. I've been home most weekends actually.
Mm-hmm. I think it's interesting too, because to say the teachers like in classroom, I think even the students, since I work out at NIAC, I think even the students like it more in the classroom. Now, everybody thought online was kind of the way to go. And now, wait a minute, hold the reins a little bit. Now I think people actually want that face-to-face classroom stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely noticed a difference in procrastination.
Yeah.
You know, in person, we go to class, do the lecture, that sort of thing. And most of the time I go back to my dorm and do the homework.
Right.
Whereas we come back home and start doing class online, I found that it was closer to the due date that I was starting my assignments and getting them done. So just the scheduling, I like a lot better, you know, in person as opposed to online here at home.
Sounds like Alana was still pretty active in some of the music activities that she's done here. How about you? Have you stayed involved with the music side of it at all?
I've tried to, you know, primarily I play guitar. I did not join the concert band down at Iowa State. I wanted to see kind of how, you know, the first year would go, because it is definitely a commitment down there. So playing guitar in the dorm room is a little difficult. You know, I tried to see if I could figure it out one way or another without annoying the neighbors too much. But primarily I got my fix coming home on the weekends. You know, I really enjoyed that, getting to come home and getting to play here. So.
Excellent. So Alana, kind of tell us about the experience last year at the band festival when you were going through everything, and then you finally were crowned as the queen. Kind of tell us about the experience and maybe what your favorite memory of band festival was, or is even over your entire high school career.
I had an amazing day and it was so fun. I got to meet all these cool new people. I got to hang out with my old friend Katie Herb, the band queen of the year prior to that, and it was so nice to catch up with her and getting to see all these amazing cool people, and it was so fun. And getting to find out that I was queen, I was honestly like so like out of it because I was like, are you serious? I got it. It was really nice. One of my fond memories of BandFest though, it was getting to go on the bus there and hang out with my friends and getting a little nervous because I didn't like, it's always a different experience every year. You get different classmates, and I was just like kind of being like, oh, what are we gonna do this year, and like different music, but every year is just great. And then getting done, you have a bunch of sweat and it's a mess, but it's awesome. It's an awesome experience, and it's a great part to be part of. So
You bet. All right, Jacob, same question. Kind of tell us that experience was like last year, and then kind of that favorite memory over the band festivals of any of them that you've attended.
I definitely agree with Alana. The sweat's definitely there. You know, late May in Iowa, it's always humid and hot, and it seems like BandFest is always that way. Favorite memory though would definitely have to be getting to direct the band alongside my counterpart from Central Springs, Hannah Hill. That was great. Great experience. Getting to be out in front of the band, directing as we all played, you know, just getting to share that.
Well, any words of encouragement that you guys have for, you know, this year's seniors that obviously didn't get a chance to take part in this year's band festival, and then just looking forward to next year getting into college?
Yeah, for this year's seniors, man, I don't know what to say. BandFest is great experience. I would have loved to have been there with all of this year's seniors, all the candidates, getting to see, you know, the same kind of nervous, you know, feeling in everybody that we all went through last year, and then getting to crown the next king would have been great. You just got to keep your head up. I know a lot of you really enjoyed getting to play throughout high school, and I would encourage you to do so in college. I've kind of missed out on that, and really realized how much I appreciated being able to be in band in high school.
Excellent. All right, Alana, how about you? Any words of encouragement or advice for those seniors?
when it's your senior year, it's a part of you. It's like one of your most important accomplishments of your whole high school career. And getting to find out that this year a lot of seniors didn't get to have their prom or graduation, you cannot let that drag you down. You have to rise above it and be proud of yourself, because even though you didn't get to celebrate it, you still got through it. You should be proud of yourselves. Everyone is just very happy that you did it and that you didn't fall down because of this coronavirus. So we're all proud of you. And I agree with Jacob that you should, when you go into college, you should try out for band and choir, because this whole life, this whole world celebrates with music. Every movie that you listen to, it has music in it, and it has mood to it, and you follow it, and it's in your heart, it's in your head, it's everywhere. So
you guys are excellent representatives. I can certainly understand why you guys are chosen as the king and queen, and we certainly appreciate you guys being with us here this year. Obviously different circumstances, but you guys made it a lot better for us here today. So thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Just thank you all so much, Jacob, Alana, Chris. Really appreciate you getting together with us to share a little bit. You know, we can't get together in person this year. We can at least share a little bit by video. So thanks so much, and everyone take care.